Definitely. So you said, I remember that we both said earlier that you've coached both soccer and hockey. Has there been a moment, like either sport really, that you've just had like a pivotal moment where like this is why I'm coaching, or like this is why I'm here, like from a game or like a practice, or just like seeing kids develop anyway?
That's a great question. I think that I would think that when you see kids at their lowest moments, and after a huge loss and kids are completely dejected, for you to be able to go over as a coach and thank a player for how hard he just tried in a losing effort, and to try to be there in the lowest of the lows, I think that is where certainly you don't get a lot of joy in those moments, but I think they are very teachable moments. And I think those are times for growth. And I think those are maybe the moments when you really build relationships with kids, where you show them, I'm feeling the exact same thing that you are, and there is nothing I can do right now to make it better. But we need to bottle this loss, and we need to bottle all this negativity that we're feeling right now. And we need to make it work, make it so that we work harder so we don't ever feel this again. And I feel useful when I can be there to help kids through adversity. I think that the moments that maybe the question you're asking for, the moments that make it all worth it, I would say, even this afternoon, I saw a couple of soccer players that graduated last year, them calling me on the phone, them texting me, them saying thank you. That certainly is, that makes it all worth it. Do I want to win championships? Absolutely. I never want to lose anything to anybody ever. But it really is, when I think of this 12 years I've been doing it, just all the relationships I've built with kids, that is certainly what makes everything worth it. And just a simple thank you. And that's something that Georgetown prep students are so great at the end of practice, at the end of class, saying thank you. You don't realize how much that means to coaches, how much that means to teachers. And I think when you go through all that adversity, you go through all that hard work, the two probably greatest moments of joy that I can think of in coaching at prep, 2018, in an absolute monsoon at Bullis. We beat Bullis to win the regular season title for soccer. I'll never forget that moment, really, as long as I live. The two IAC titles in hockey, maybe specifically the last one with Clay Lanham and James Flannery were seniors that year, among others. And I had taught or coached Clay for 10 years at that point. And so that was a moment of great joy. I remember Clay as a third grader and then as a 12th grader winning a championship. And so those moments certainly are noteworthy.